Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be looking at my World Cup Fantasy Round 2 team selection. Let's get straight into it. So looking back at the first game week where we scored 84 points and are ranked around 300,000 in the world, which is pretty decent I'd say. So we did use our 12th man chip though on Kai Havertz, which he did pretty well with 13 points, so let's get through the team. We had Rangel in goals, who played the first match of the World Cup. He got us a clean sheet, which was really good. However, he was very close to getting the 2 point scouting bonus. I thought he would get it. Moving on to the defence then, where it didn't go too well. We had three defenders, all benched for their teams, and I all thought they'd be starting in Raum, Otamendi, and Jimenez. We had no defender score more than 2 points, which is really bad, unless Mojica tonight does well for Colombia. Moving on to midfield, which was no better, with Wirtz being our highest scorer for only 5 points. They were all pretty close, and I feel like another day our midfield could have done way better. Now moving on to our forwards, which is where basically all the points came from. We had Mbappe, who became our captain with 28 points. Haaland with 17 points, we were close to switching to him for captaincy, but I left it on Mbappe. And then obviously we had Havertz for 13 as well, and Torres as well, who definitely should have got some more points. So these are my transfer plans. As I said, Jimenez, who doesn't even seem to be starting for Uruguay, I definitely have to move him on. So I'm moving him to Ordonez of Ecuador, who have a really nice fixture against Curacao and are very much favourites to keep a clean sheet there. And then we're also moving Fernandez to Elise, and because after looking at Elise, I feel like he can definitely bang. He's playing really good. And to fund that, I had to downgrade Torres to Valencia and take a -3 hit. Once again, Valencia is playing Curacao, so high hopes for him as well. Here's how the team will look then. Obviously, we play the players who play first, and then we can sub on the players afterwards for the players who didn't perform. We have Rangel in goals, a back four of Ordonez, Raum, Gabriel, and Otamendi. Once again, I don't really know if Raum or Otamendi are going to start, but I'll chance it because I can't be taking another -6. We then have Elise, Rafinha, De Bruyne and Wirtz, which I feel is a pretty strong midfield. Rafinha is currently our captain because Brazil played pretty early against Haiti, which is a very, very nice fixture. And up front we then have Valencia and Mbappe with a bench of Pickford, Mojica, Bruno and Haaland. So that's our team then, and thanks for watching.